Hello everyone and welcome to episode 12 of this Top Tip series. My name is Winters and you are very welcome. So once again we are down here at Starfleet Academy. I'm just at the doorway going into the main building. And we are going to talk about in this episode recruiting duty officers for free. So I want you all to take note of where we are. Alright, there's the San Francisco Bridge or the Golden Gate Bridge. Alright, so this is where we're going, up to this NPC. So, talk to Vulcan personnel officer. We click on that and we see we have here Vulcan cultural exchange. It's currently on cooldown for me, so that's why I can't select it. But if you click on that, it will open up the duty officer window for you, and it will have a duty officer mission, and all you have to do is click begin. Doesn't cost anything at all. And it has, oh, how long is it? I think it's 20 hours to complete. And yeah, 20 hours later, you will have gained a Vulcan random duty officer. If you crit, you will get more duty officers from there. You know, you can end up with two. You could end up with, instead of just common, you could have ended up with a rare one or uncommon one. But anyway, we're gonna go up here, and we're not going to go into this building, at least not just yet. We're going to go around to the left, and just around here there is a Tellarite and an Andorian. Above all, I mean, we all know that they don't get on with each other. But look, we have the same thing here again, except this time it's Andorian personnel officer, and they have a cultural exchange program, just as the Tellarite does as well. So there's 3 free duty officers that you can get, and if you crit, you can end up with more than 3. And you can do those once every few days. Now, if we go back down this way, and we're going to go into this building here that's on our left-hand side. And this is where the path to 2409 is. This is where Lieutenant Farah is. You should all recognize it. This is where you start off when you begin the game at the very beginning. We're going to click on Personnel Officer, and we are going to submit request for personnel. And we can see here we've got a whole list of different ones that we can pick. Now, the very first one, General Recruitment, I strongly recommend keeping away from this one. If we click on it, as you would imagine, you see it opens up a duty officer window or mission for us. And what it does is it gives us a Federation Junior Officer Cadre, basically a duty officer pack. But it costs 1,000 dilithium. Alright? The other ones that I've shown you up to this point do not cost anything. They are 100% free. This one, however, costs you 1,000 dilithium, and I strongly recommend keeping away from it. It has a 48-hour cooldown. So the ones I recommend that you do are Tactical Engineering, Science, and Civilian Corps. Okay? They're the 4 that you do. Do not do, or I don't recommend this one at this time. I'll cover this one in a later top tip, Request R&D Assistance. This top tip is referring to recruiting duty officers. So Tactical Engineering, Science, and Civil Corps recruitment, they're the ones I recommend, and these particular missions have a 48-hour cooldown, and once they're complete, they go on a 24-hour additional cooldown after that before you can use them again. So you've got 4 missions here, and you've got the 3 guys outside. You've got the Vulcan, you've got the Andorian, and you've got the Tellarite. So about every 3 to 4 days, you can come down to Starfleet Academy, and you can run those 7 duty officer missions for free and get free duty officers back. These ones you will always get, I think it's 2 duty officers, and the possibility of a crit gives it either 3 duty officers or even higher quality duty officers. But they're 100% free. So I strongly recommend getting into the habit of coming down here and recruiting. Very useful for those of you who are finding it hard to do duty officer missions because you've got so few duty officers. or if you want to build up fleet credits within your fleet, because duty officers are the best way to earn fleet credits, because you get 300 fleet credits per duty officer. But just remember, I do not recommend the general recruitment because it costs 1,000 dilithium, and dilithium is far more valuable rather than spending it on a couple of duty officers. Anyway, we'll leave it there for now. Thanks a million for watching, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. And as always, please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. My name is Winters, and I will see you next time. So until then, take care.